Right now, I'm generating an AI avatar of myself with the help of a multi-billion-dollar startup.
Why? Because in this video, I'm running 3 tests to basically see if AI can replace me in my day-to-day life. Can it do my super boring, useless weekly check-in meeting with my team at work every Monday? Oh my God.
Hey Shreyas, good morning.
Test 2, can it automate FaceTiming my parents every day? He believed it. He believed it. And test 3, can I automate my job by making an AI YouTube video that my manager will actually accept?
Can you play it again?
And seeing all the success that AI video has had recently,
it's a symphony of progress.
What is happening right now?
what could go wrong?
Last week, I went to the offices of a company called Synthesia. It's one of those high-tech AI companies building avatars of people so businesses can use them for whatever they see fit. And while we're gonna test a bunch of state-of-the-art AI avatars, this should give us the best avatar that we'll have in this whole video. They started by putting makeup on me for the first time in my life. I felt beautiful, honestly.
Yeah, I just want to walk out looking like Jennifer Lawrence.
And then I had to read lines so they have footage of how my face moves when I speak. Join me as we create my avatar. When I talk, I always seeing a project come to life makes me incredibly happy. Emotion 3, concern. I show concern and disappointment in my eyes, and sometimes with a frown. Now onto the final emotion, excited. This opportunity is not just big, it's monumental. Get ready to be part of something that'll make you go, wow. Imagine the impact we can make with this revolutionary idea. Synthesia is a company worth $4 billion, having raised $200 million the week I went to talk to them, and they are on the forefront of AI video for business. But given that AI video is widely used for misinformation, fraud, and abusive deep fakes, I asked the company's head of engineering, Yusuf, why he thinks his work is important for humanity.
Obviously, it comes with dangers. I think here the exciting moment about AI video is that it really reduces the cost of creativity. It doesn't matter that much that you have the resources and the funding. The only thing that matters is how talented you are.
Okay, so Yusuf, I make YouTube videos for a living. How close are we to automating my job?
I think not very far.
I was so excited to come back in 1 week to see if Synthesia could actually help me trick my manager into automating my job. So at Synthesia, we took a bunch of real images of me, and then the computer takes those pictures and deliberately messes them up. A model called a latent diffusion model is trained to reverse that process. Given a noisy image, it learns how to slowly remove the noise and recover the original. After doing this countless times, the model learns the patterns that make an image look like a face, or like me. Now, when you ask it for an image, it can start with pure noise and step by step, turn that static into something recognizable, someone recognizable. And instead of just making one image, the model learns how images change from frame to frame. After being trained on how I move my lips when I speak and my general mannerisms, it generates a bunch of images all at once that when put together, looks like a video.
The funny thing is that the ideas behind AI video have actually been around for a while. What changed is that after ChatGPT came out, companies started pouring countless amounts of cash into buying up all the compute, data centers, electricity, and water they could get their hands on to basically put AI video through an expedited puberty. See, that's why AI video has gotten so good so fast recently, producing realistic videos like this. The big breakthrough wasn't in science, but in credit card limits. I'm here with my colleague, friend, and potentially more than that very soon, Caden Rhodes. Caden, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Shreyas.
I just came back from the Synthesia office, and it's gonna take a little bit more time before they get back to us with the demo that I made over there. But we're gonna use some online apps, basically the best of the best, according to people I've talked to figure out if the AI avatars that anybody could have access to are good enough to trick my coworkers and then also my dear loving mother. So maybe you've seen videos like this pop up on your feed. This is called motion control AI, where one guy's basically using an image of another person to manipulate their face and move their body, usually in ways that are not great for society. Like for example, the one that is right now considered the best is called Higgsfield. And if you go on their page, Caden, what do you see? Anything pop out to you?
Yeah, I think some things are popping out to me.
Disproportionately women dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shirtless men.
Yeah. So we're not gonna use Higgsfield basically for this reason, because it seems a little suspicious. What these platforms let you do is upload an image of anybody. So it's possible that some of the people we're seeing here don't even know that their faces are being used for these purposes on this website, which is scary and also legal. because the legal protections basically limit people from doing very explicit sexualized content, which this technically isn't. So what we are gonna use is openart.ai. So we have this picture of me that is basically what I look like on a Zoom call. So now you're gonna use this to make me say things so I can get through a Monday meeting and basically see, can I just remove myself from the situation and you just fully automate my entire life?
Great.
Yeah.
I can't wait. All right, so I'm gonna make a video now, pretending to be Shreyas in his Monday meeting so that the AI can take the photo of you and map it onto me. Okay. Hey, I'm working on the looks maxing video. So right now I'm reaching out to some spas, maybe some influencers, and I'm looking to film that next week. So pretty quick turnaround. And then we'll confirm that. Okay, turbo is on.
Turbo's on.
Turbo's on.
Dude, turbo's on.
We're going.
So, pretty good weather we've been having.
Yeah, no, it's been rainy.
Ooh. We've been here for 670 seconds and we can't go to a different tab or it stops working. I've actually never done the worm. Oh, you're using your hands. Oh, dude, generated.
Yeah, I'm working on an AI video that I'll hopefully be filming next week or the week after.
Like this. Whose teeth is that?
Okay, now we're gonna do the voice.
So we're going to basically generate using kits.ai, which is supposed to be the best AI voice cloning system. We're gonna generate audio, plug in the audio from the video that Caden just made so that it sounds like me. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, it's 10:01, Monday morning. We have my Monday meeting and my AI avatar is going to join the meeting for me. So let's see what people say. My manager Sam is in on it. He's in the room. And because these AI avatars have to be pre-recorded, so Caden went and recorded everything that he thinks I'll have to say in this meeting. We have to plan with Sam to basically time when he asks the questions so that my avatar comes in to answer immediately. It's kind of a big flaw in terms of being able to automate my job because my manager has to be in on me skipping the meeting. But let's see if my coworkers even noticed that I'm not there and it's actually a sock puppet version of my face.
Hey, Shreyas. Morning.
You're muted.
You're muted, Shreyas. Alright, Shreyas, we actually talked really quick before the meeting, so I think your update might be short, but you're going to just give me a run through of what you got going on this week?
Hey, I'm working on the looks maxing video, so right now I'm reaching out to some spas, maybe some influencers, and I'm looking to film that next week. So pretty quick turnaround.
Cool.
You should come to Dan, well, Henry's out, Dan and Jack, because they just did a live show on Looks Maxing last week, so they know people.
Are you going to be mewing the whole time?
Did Kelsey buy? Oh my god.
Yeah, really. No, that person, did you guys see those prosthetics?
Did it work?
So nice.
They didn't, they're asking me questions.
Cool. Okay. James.
Oh my god, but I can't respond.
Oh, Lisa.
I'm gonna go check out that store in person.
All right, I'm gonna go in and see if they notice that I'm in there. Let's see what happens.
That is like next week, so we'd have to move. Or not next, yeah. Week after
19th.
next.
Yeah.
It's like 23rd.
Yeah.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I was gonna say something. I was slacking Caden. I was gonna say something, but I felt bad because your AI looks like tired. And I was like, I've never seen Shreyas look like that. I was like, maybe he had a really tough weekend.
Yeah. Dude, I said that and I was like, Shreyas, you just look high in this video.
I think Shreyas' AI took like an edible before this meeting.
There's one thing my AI avatar can't do, and that's eat good food. But there's also one thing we have in common. We can't cook good food. True story, I tried to cook turkey burgers last night and it took 2 hours and it tasted like balls of sand. I want to eat healthy, but I'm just too culinarily challenged. Is that a word? Thankfully, today's sponsor, HelloFresh, gives me everything I need to have great tasting, healthy food that's ready fast all week. Chicken, sausage, and chickpea soup. Fresh spinach, chickpeas. There's fresh onions in here. So I'm gonna go take this home and cook this. Look at that perfectly diced onion. Got a large pot right here. Let's pour it in. This is how it's looking. 1, 2, cover, bring to a boil. And this is so much food. I mean, I think this is ready. I didn't have to spend the time thinking about what I wanted. I just had to choose from a menu that was online. The ingredients appeared right in front of me. So if you want to cook like this, and of course you do, then use my code MorningBrewFM at HelloFresh.com for 10 free meals plus free shipping. Legal disclosure, free meals applied as discount on first box. New or returning subscribers only varies by plan. So again, sign up today. Click the link below or use the QR code on screen and use code morningbrewfm at hellofresh.com. Yum. So you would say it didn't work. Like I can't automate entering the Monday meeting every week.
I think for people that are distracted, you definitely can automate it.
Yeah.
But also, like, it wasn't able to respond to like questions that you didn't prepare for.
Yes.
prior.
Maybe I'm just an asshole today.
I'm an asshole who gets high in the morning.
Yeah.
It's just like you have a pattern of being, and that was not your pattern.
Right.
So I think most people would notice that.
Seeing that my coworkers kind of just went with it, let's test people who know my pattern of being much better.
Okay, now it's time to prep for talking to my mom on FaceTime.
So I need to prep myself
Yeah.
to talk to you.
So I hit her with a little, hey mom, what? You're muted.
Hey mom. Yeah? Oh, there we go. No, I can hear you. I was just wondering, can you remind me again what you're doing in India? Totally. All right, well, I'm filming right now, so I'll see you later. All right, bye.
Turbo on. Nice.
Hey mom. Yeah? Oh, there we go. No, I can hear you.
It's good,
I just
dude.
wanted to know, can you remind me what you're doing in India?
Dude, she's not gonna notice. We have to get the voice right.
All right, there we go. Ready?
Yeah.
I just wanted to know, can you remind me what you're doing in India?
I mean, it's like me through a radio.
Yeah,
Through
but
another
that's good
radio.
because it's FaceTime.
हेलो
Hey mom.
हाँ
क्या?
ऐसे क्यों दिख रहा है कुछ अलग
No, I think your mic is muted. I can't hear you. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you. I just wanted to know, can you remind me what you're doing in India?
तू ऐसा कैसे दिख रहा है अलग टाइप का
Totally. All right, well, I'm filming right now, so I'll see you later. All right, bye.
She didn't. She's just like, why do you look different?
Okay, you wanna answer now?
I'll do the exact same thing. Yeah.
हाँ उस समय ना कैसा ऐसा फोन रखा था क्या रखा था अलग मेरे को अलग दिख रहा था
What?
Yeah, you are looking so different. मैं बोली कोई दूसरा लड़का फोन कर रहा है श्रेयस के नाम से
That didn't look like me?
No और तू बोला भी अलग ढंग से
Who could that have been if not me?
I don't know.
I just wanted to know, can you remind me what you're doing in India?
Remind me what you are doing in India. What? ये क्या था अरे तुम्हें prank कर Why are you doing this prank with me?
So what did you think? Did you think that was me?
No, I thought somebody else is talking, not you.
But you thought it was my face.
Very similar to your face, but little different and little shorter and talking different way.
So it wasn't convincing.
It was, but because I am your mom, so I can make up.
Sure, they do say moms know their kids best, so of course I had to put my dad to the test and it went kind of differently.
Kya? No, I think your mic is muted. I can't hear you. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
He didn't really react, so I called him again.
Yes, it is. What happened?
I said, what are you doing in India?
Oh, in India.
And then my dad continued answering as if nothing was off last time I called. By the way, did you think there's anything unusual about the last time I called? He believed it. He believed it.
He bought it.
Because that was not me. That was AI. Those weren't my words or my face. With the test going far better than I thought, it was time for the ultimate prize, automating my job. I went back to Synthesia's office to see if the industry's best AI avatar was ready for the challenge.
All right, so this is your Synthesia
So
avatar.
excited to meet myself.
This is what AIU looks like.
Hi there, I'm your
What
Synthesia
is
avatar.
Is that my voice? Is that what I sound like? Hi there. Oh my God. Sounds like me pre-puberty, so like 2 years ago.
Hi there.
Oh
I'm your
my
Synthesia
God,
avatar.
I should never
Did
speak
you know I
again.
speak many other languages? Por ejemplo, este soy yo hablando español. Ready to make your own video in any of 30 plus languages? Click the new video button to get started.
Wow. I mean, the facial expressions are really good, and the way the mouth moves to show like me speaking languages also feels really accurate. Yeah, I mean, this is fascinating stuff. So I've given Synthesia exclusive access to our upcoming video. About the first minute, I've given them the scenes, the environment, so they can basically get back to us with their best attempt to replace me in our YouTube video. How close are we to automating my job?
I think not very far.
Their competitors include 11 Labs, which can translate any video into any language in the world almost instantaneously. They're worth about $11 billion. Other competitors include Runway and Pika, which are basically trying to put a Hollywood studio in your pocket, automate what visual effects teams have done for decades. And then, of course, there is OpenAI and Anthropic. You can't talk about AI video without talking about them. OpenAI released this thing called Sora. It's like a TikTok competitor where you can just watch grandmas get absolutely demolished. Hell yes. OpenAI did end up shutting down Sora in March 2026 so it could focus more on its business clients, but this gives us insight into the kind of video capabilities the world's most valuable AI startup has. After a few days, Synthesia sent me a mock-up of my next YouTube video, so my manager went to Morning Brew's president to see if it was good enough to post online.
Hey Devin, do you have a hot sec? The hottest of sex. That came out entirely wrong.
That's why I have a DMC. Get out of here.
I just want to show you something really quick. What are your thoughts?
Has a loved one told you that we're at war? I'm talking specifically about the Mog Wars, kicked off when Clavicular got frame-mogged by an ASU frat leader.
You're asking if you can use this obviously AI-generated content?
Oh no, this is in Studio 2.
But this has even been covered in the New York Times and the Atlantic, not just viral social media posts getting tens of millions of views.
Those are not AI-generated backgrounds.
No, that's Studio 2.
The background?
Yeah.
All right. Can you play it again?
Looks maxing is a trend that has taken over America. So today, I'm investigating what's happening. And if I can, looks max my...
I guess I'm just confused because I don't know what the video is supposed to be about. He's talking very weird. What does the background have to do with looks maxing? I'm very confused as to what is going on there.
I think that's the best I can do, guys. So what do you think? Would you put that up on the YouTube channel?
No.
Why not?
Slop.
Unfortunately, it seemed like I had to show up to work on Monday. Hey guys, how you doing?
Shreyas in the flesh at our Monday meeting.
Yeah.